Today's topic is why should we tip for carry out and take out. To start off with tipping was a thing, but tipping became more normalized during the pandemic era when many people were on lockdown and everything. Most people relied on doing takeout, and so during that time people would leave more tips because they felt more empathy for the workers during that time because they were putting themselves at risk for many things during COVID. But some people were not able to tip because, as we know, during COVID, many people lost their jobs. So some people couldn't afford to tip. They were just able to buy the food. Now, reasons why people do tip would be because they're paying for the service. They want to acknowledge the restaurant workers and give them thanks. Another reason would be many restaurant workers rely on tip. So the more we tip, it's better for their income because that's something they rely on to live their day-to-day lives. Another reason why people tip is just again for the service, for everything. Some reasons why people, customers will not tip. Based off the article I have by Toast, the professor, Michael, he said he doesn't tip. He finds it's no need to tip actually because it's minimum service, so he doesn't feel like it's very, there's no reason to tip because it's just so minimal. It was nothing special. Another reason people don't tip is because simply they can't afford it. They can't afford to eat, but they can't afford to tip. Another reason would be they don't, like the professor said, they don't see a reason to tip. Again, with fast food and customers, with fast food and with fast food services, many people don't see the need to tip to pay before to tip if they pay before they get their food. And many people, if they see a screen that's prompted to them with a asking to tip, many people feel uncomfortable and they're not willing to tip. So if we come to the conclusion of everything that was spoken, and you ask yourself if you should tip, I would take these things into consideration. You should tip based off your service, the service, and your order, the complexity of your order. You should consider tipping if it's in your budget. If you can't afford to tip, you should tip because most people rely on that for their income. Again, tipping would not do any harm, it's only good. So if you can tip, it would show appreciation to the workers that are doing so. And tipping can also arise from many various factors based off the things you order. So, thank you. Y'all